It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Atlanta Falcons. A happy Christmas Eve to all. What a good one we have in store as we are underway here in Week 16.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
First down, and they'll start with Algier.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, this defense for the Colts, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long, step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
You look at this Colt defense.
They were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
If I'm playing quarterback against this team, after what I saw on film where they had 5 picks last week, all I'm thinking about is taking care of the football, being very careful with it, and making sure I see my guys open before I throw it.
I might curl up in the fetal position.
That's not a bad idea.
I don't think he's going to do that, though. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Now a man who did his collegiate punting just a couple hours from here in Clemson in South Carolina, Bradley Pinion to kick. Well, not good at all. Punt of just 24 yards there. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. He'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
Richardson. That complete to Downs.
And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4. Try to punch it in with Taylor. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
And this passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
Yeah, and they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again, just like last week. Each game is its own entity, treated as such.
Opposite, green, check, pink.
Miller the man in motion.
Red, yellow, blue, strike. Ready?
Ritter throwing on 3rd down.
And that will be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Fielded just inside the 20. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had.
Going to Woods, but that pass is intercepted.
Picked up by Richie Grant.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Extra point forthcoming. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Hey, check that. Street. Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat.
Richardson to throw again after the pick six. Lets one go downfield for Pierce.
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Hold it ready. 70 Timberwolves.
Richardson to throw off play action. Lets one go downfield for Pierce. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
They go play action with Richardson.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
This is taken at the 23. 51 yards on the punt there.
And it will be Falcon football.
Ready up.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
Ritter now on second down. Short throw caught by Pitts.
Will go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
Watch out now. 52. Red, cycle. Hut.
Ritter to throw it.
He'll buy some time right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13.
Clock, 10, 6, mega, light blue. Drill green. Set, cut.
Now Ritter to throw on first down. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
So problems with Aaron passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in the loss last week, and now another here in this first quarter.
And sometimes, partner, this is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week, and he can't do it all on one throw.
1st and 10, Taylor now.
And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
2nd down, another run with Taylor.
And he gets it down to the 32. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
1st and 10, it's Richardson. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
2nd down, here's Richardson. Left side, he finds Pierce.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
6-0 our score after one.
With the score, Falcons 6, Colts 0.
Come on.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Ready.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And a broken tackle could not free him. Taken down right at the 10-yard line.
Here we go.
4 yards remain on 2nd down. Ball on the 10.
Set.
On the counter, it's Taylor. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Now they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Richardson off the play fake. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Here's a quick throw right side. Looking for Pearson. He's got him. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Alec Pierce. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Colts are an extra point away now from moving out in front. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. No return here for Patterson, so they'll begin things at the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive.
He was brought down at the 26.
On 2nd down, a run with Patterson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now Ritter going to change up the look.
Strike.
1st and 10, it's Patterson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
Ritter will set up to throw it. And he has another 1st down at the Colts 37. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. And you probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. Ritter back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Let's go.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Ready?
They'll run with Patterson. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. Defensively, they rallied the troops to force 4th down after that 7-yard pickup back on 1st.
It's 4th down.
And that is no good. Hit it well from distance, but he couldn't work it back in, and that'll keep this a 1-point game. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On third down, here's Richardson.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted.
Picked by Jeff Okudah. And the Falcons are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
A running play here on first down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
2nd down throw coming for Ritter.
Complete to Jones. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Here's 3rd and 6.
Fury, yellow. Claws red. Green jacket. Set, go.
Off the play fake, it's Ritter. Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Striker, 3-3. Smash, red. Black ultra. White, white. Hut.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. And complete to Drake London.
They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. First down now, but that clock rolling.
To the air again, it's Ritter.
Completion left side to Miller. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be 2nd down.
Ritter off the play fake.
Flush to his right. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Well, that's a nice job right there. He's looking downfield, but with no one open, he takes off and tries to run for it. He gets to the sidelines and gets out of bounds with a first down.
Watch out now. 50 Fury.
Now flags come flying in. One of the Falcons moved early.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
That false start knocks them back behind the 10 now as they'll try again, 1st and goal.
Ritter now. Looking for London on the out route complete.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Nice job there after the setback, 11 yards, and now it's 2nd and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Steel, black. Red, yellow. Set.
Ritter.
Throw out right, taken in by Patterson. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Drill,
A gain
52.
of 1 yard on the play. It's now
3rd and goal. Ritter with it. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD.
Brandon, we spent time with this team before the game, and there was never any indication that they did not like their kicker.
Well, it shows right now that they didn't like their kicker. Why didn't they just put it through the goalpost and take the lead?
That is going to be the question that has to be answered. I don't know about you, but I'm skipping my flight. I'm going to the post-game press conference to find out what they were thinking.
Instead of playing conservative, they go through the air, and what a stunning turn of events.
Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
at their own 16-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it. So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have gets chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions maybe in the back of his mind. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on fourth down. Final play before the half. Here's Ritter. That one deep for London. Oh, that is incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Falcons 6.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And, Charles, they got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
Back to Taylor on first down. He'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with fourth down forthcoming. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he'll punt it away for the second time. And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Starting the drive with Algier. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Algier.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
A loss of 2.
Here's Ritter.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 8 there on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
52 blaster. Striker, 3-3.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. So on 4th down, Ritter heads to the sideline. Younghoe Koo gets set for the Atlanta field goal.
From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. Well, that was a long attempt to begin with, so the fake you might have known was somewhat of a possibility. Credit to the defense, though. They weren't fooled.
You're right, they weren't fooled, and they were in a position of having to play it both ways. Guard for the fake, but you still want to rush the kicker because it was a makeable kick. So they ended up getting the best out of the whole thing. Stuck the fake, and they take over the ball.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive.
And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory.
76 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down and 1.
7 Pirates.
On 2nd down, it's Richardson to throw it. This will be swung out wide for Taylor.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
First down, Colts.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Throw out right, pulled in by Downs. Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
2 yards on the pickup.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Richardson now on 2nd down.
He finds Taylor, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts 1st down.
And the Colts first down.
19 right.
And Richardson looks to throw once more. And this taken in by Downs.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Taylor is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3.
Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Jonathan Taylor, a touchdown machine. He's going to get plenty of looks down here near the goal line. So if I'm on defense, I might start getting prepared to see his number called a couple more times.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Jonathan Taylor, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
From his end zone, here comes Patterson.
And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. We're off to the 4th quarter here on Christmas Eve. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Trouble, 38.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So first down, and they'll stick with Algier.
And he'll get this up to about the 40.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up
Ritter to throw it.
at the 40-yard line.
Flushed out right.
Smart decision by Ritter, sliding down, and he's got the first.
50 series, 10.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Drill, 52. Set.
Pitches it out to Algier.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Blue strike. Red cycle. Hut, hut.
Ritter on 1st and 10.
Got a man. It's Patterson complete. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Okay, right.
2nd down and 3.
Ready, ready.
Algier going straight ahead.
And he'll be taken down at the 34. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've converted a 1/3 of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This time they face a 3rd and 2. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Ready.
4th down, big play. Here's Ritter. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Falcons first down, it would appear. Yes, he does by a full yard. They get the conversion on 4th and 2.
Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Ready, ready.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
Hut, hut.
Back to throw, Ritter.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? Advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, with about 95% chance of winning it.
I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Hurt, hurt. Hurt, hurt.
On third down, here's Richardson. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he'll kick it away for the second time. This is taken at about the 14. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10.
At their own 24-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news, but this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Now Ritter to throw on 1st down. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Ritter throwing on 3rd down.
Steps away to his left.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
Claws ready.
On 1st down, Ritter.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 27-yard line.
Now Ritter. That's caught by Pitts.
And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Now it's the backup Cousins. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And this is 4-down territory here. They know down 2 scores at this late stage, 10-yard passes aren't going to do it. So they took the shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Going for it on 4th down. It's Ritter.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
All 3 timeouts still remain. Keep that in mind. They prefer to use them on the defensive end. But here's 1st and 10.
Dancing to his left. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
And the Colts are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one.
That's caught inside the 20. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Looking for Pearson. He's got him. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Alec Pierce with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts extend this fourth quarter lead, and they are getting closer and closer to win number 11. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat.
One last shot now for Cousins. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game.
So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory. Well, on one side of this, Charles,